Question 1. The intention of our project was to inform the people at our school that the environment matters too, not just the people.
Number 2 is, was the project successful? Why or why not? I think it was a little bit successful, but we didn't do much, so it didn't have that much of an impact.
Yeah, I don't think it was successful. This is my opinion. I just don't think it was successful because we never started it, and that was the whole thing. Yeah,
But we're gonna start it.
I'm with Connor on this. I think that our whole project was the competition, and we didn't even start it really, so we pretty much didn't do anything in it. We need to do the competition, which was our whole
Yeah, I
project.
agree that if we had done the competition, I would have said it was successful.
Yeah.
But because we put up posters, but we haven't announced the competition till like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
But we're
so
going
we
to.
haven't started our competition yet, and that was like basically our entire project was based around that. We have all the planning done, but we haven't started it, so I'd say it was unsuccessful. Okay, question number 3. Did your contribution have a positive or negative impact? Why or why not? I think that our project had not much of an impact, but I think if there was any impact, it would have been positive. But we haven't, like I said, we haven't done our competition yet, so that was really what was supposed to make the impact.
Because the people that read the posters know about our
I thought that we didn't. I mean, yeah, we had some positive by trying to spread it, but
not
I don't think it was really any because we didn't.
I don't really think that we had that much contribution because I think after our competition we would have had at least some because maybe the lunchroom could have been a bit cleaner, but I still don't think just the lunchroom would make a huge contribution.
There could be the cleanest lunchroom, but then the dirtiest locker room, and that wouldn't be that.
And right after the competition, they would just be like, now we aren't doing it for anything, let's just stop.
Number 4. What would you do differently? Effort and achievement. Where did you fail?
I think I might have done a couple things differently. Maybe maybe our whole environment standpoint, because the lunchroom's just not enough to do anything to make a huge contribution.
Maybe like the
And,
hallways.
Our fail was we didn't really get it started, and that was the biggest fail.
Probably have to focus more on what we're doing.
Yeah, and we kind of like didn't really get that much like done. So I'd say that we really did not.
We took too much time on stuff.
Yeah, like if I was doing this over again, I think I would spend less time thinking about stuff, and I would try to get more people to like know about it. Like I would get the word out more because I don't think anyone's been reading our posters.
I think that we took too much time on our wiki, and we took too much time on trying to make a poster that wasn't going to do anything.
And like we should have just put it over the PA system so we know that most of the school will listen
and understand.
I think we're gonna try to do that after we finish this video. We're gonna try to get it over the PA system.
Okay.
So we kind of failed making posters, and it might have been a bit of a waste of time.
Number 5, how would you approach the project differently? I would approach it by making more posters, not taking as much time.
Yeah, I mean, I would focus on the bigger things, like trying to spread the thing, trying to make the whole thing matter and stuff. But we just paid more attention to the posters that didn't really matter, and then we paid more attention to the wiki that didn't really matter.
I think what I would do differently is I would focus not much on the posters because that's not going to get the word out.
More like talking.
More like get the word out by face-to-face telling them about the
Oh,
content
and?
so you make sure that they understand. And I would make it so we need to make a more contribution than just cleaning up the lunchroom.
And, I mean, we took way too much time on the prize. There was just... We thought of a longer recess before, but then we switched to food, and then that never worked. So
Yeah, and I also think that it might have been better, like, if I could do this again, maybe we should, like, focus not on the competition as much, but is on, like, we kind of got sidetracked with the competition and didn't, like, get the word out that the environment matters. Like, that was supposed to be our topic. And I don't know, like, people see the posters only have, like, the competition on it, and we don't really have the fact that the environment matters. So maybe I would, like, focus on that.
And also, I would more make it something that's gonna last a while, not just 1 month and they get 10 extra minutes. I would want to make it something that they're doing it to make our school better, not just for guys.
And then, all right, so number 6, if you had the opportunity to do it all over again.
What was number 6?
If you had the opportunity to do it all over again, what advice would you pass on? No, pass on to the people in the future.
And what I would pass on to the people in the future, that the You Matter campaign isn't just a run by. It's harder than it looks. It's hard to get the word out to people. You can't take the easy way through. You have to put a lot of effort into it just to get parts done.
Yeah, I mean, when I first heard the topic, I thought it was going to be easier, but
Yeah, and I think that I would tell them to use their time better and focus more on the competition.
Not on the competition, but just focus on the You Matter campaign.